a wonderful morning, guys. We get to deal with. We're supposed to go clean up leaves while Paige is at horseback riding, but we have ice and fog. Pretty out though. Very pretty looking at 30 degrees out. We haven't gotten warnings yet for ice fog, but that's what happens around here. That is a thing, ice fog. We even get ice fog warnings. But we'll see. It should burn off pretty quick. It's going to be 64 today, so get out here. Look at this. It's funny, I'm down further from us, maybe about 6 miles to the south, and nothing has, has ice on it here. The rivers are all over flooded, but nothing has ice on it. By our house, everything's covered in ice. Good morning, boss.
Good morning.
So we're doing a quick intro because we're going to try to blow this one before we got to pick Paige up from horseback riding lessons in 35 minutes.
I know.
It's just blowing, so I'll show you a before and an after. And today's a good day.
Today's a good day? Today's a good day. You know, I love today.
Yes. Well, the boss is going to go out on a date tonight. Right, boss?
Yeah.
So we'll show you before and
I
after
haven't been out on a date in like years.
Oh, yeah. When's the last time me and you have gone out on a date
I
at
have
night?
no
I don't think
idea.
we have. We're going to blow all these leaves down over that cliff over there. Everything down into the backyard and all down the driveway. Still a lot of leaves, so we're going to be back at this one again one more time. Yeah, that one's done. Took us like 40 minutes. Now there's still leaves down here, but we're definitely going to come back the next time and probably charge them double to do a big leaf cleanup. But we're going to go get Paige and then go start mowing. And this is why we're going to be making some big changes in next year's mowing.
Yes.
Right, boss? This is the interstate where they're making 4 lanes on each side. And it's not going to be done until 2030.
And this really isn't even, construction really hasn't even started. It only started up here a little tiny bit.
Sorry, the boss had a call.
Yeah.
But right here is where they did all this construction for the last couple of years. They put a new bridge in, as you can see there. And they're getting ready to widen all this to 4 lanes.
Right, a new what is that, an off-ramp, and then they did another new on-ramp on the other side.
So it's crazy. All this is going to be wider.
Yeah.
And then they're going 16 miles south, 4 lanes, I think, all the way down. On both sides, 4 lanes.
All the way to our house.
All the way to our exits. And then, so be it. That's why we want to get out of Asheville.
Here we go, going into the city.
We have to go do an estimate we almost forgot about.
Yeah. Well, it's for one of our clients, so we just told her sometime today. We did almost forget. Look at those trees.
Yeah, everything's pretty mad. It changed quick, though.
Yeah, and leaves drop super quick.
You need to get out there and mow that. That's getting a little long. Don't you have a city contract?
Oh, no, I do not have a city contract.
Nor do you want one, do you?
No. So that's a little glimpse of the city. There's like art everywhere. Sometimes it's a little weird because that's what Asheville is. Right?
Yeah. Like flying squirrel right there?
Yeah.
What is that about? Do we even have flying squirrels here?
I don't know. I mean, I'm assuming we do.
So we ended up being there a little longer, going over. It's a whole yard cleanup. It needs a lot of work done to it. So
entire yard cleanup.
We're not going to work today. Well, we did do a little work. You seen, I showed you blowing.
One leaf.
Instead, the boss is taking me to dinner. Right?
Yeah, I am.
She is, because it's all her money.
I'm actually taking Carl and a couple of our friends. The friend that actually went ahead and referred us to all those aerations and seeds. We're taking them out to dinner with us. So
yes.
We don't really go out often, and yes, we're going out for our anniversary, but why not go have fun with friends.
Guys, she stayed with me for 24 years so far.
Yeah.
Hey, boss.
Hi.
You want to tell everybody what this is? What do you think it is? More bills for you.
Oh my goodness. Already? I have to pay to renew this already?
But it's worth it, isn't it?
It is. We make a lot of money. But this is his North Carolina Department of Agriculture and Consumer Services. This is his license renewal.
For 2020.
For 2020, so.
$75. So you take the initial test, it might cost you a couple $100 for the books and everything, and you pay $75 a year after that for 5 years. For 5 years, I think it is.
Yeah, and then you have to have
15
recertification credits earned prior to 2022.
Wait, how many have I earned?
How many have you earned, buddy? So if anybody has any good
credits that I can go to.
Yeah.
You can find free ones.
Yeah.
If I have to pay for some, then I have to pay for some. But it shouldn't be too much. But it's well worth it. You guys seen our aeration season we had. I mean, we made bukus of money during aeration, seed, and fertilizer, and I wouldn't have done that if I didn't get my license.
Yeah. So check with your state's Department of Agriculture, and you should be able to get all the information you need.
Yeah. And it's good too, because some people complain that you got to go get credits, but it kind of forces you to learn stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, they teach you stuff in these classes.
It's always good to learn. It really is. I mean, we've said this before. Learn something new every day, sometimes too.
Okay, so we're going to go pick up the kids' food, and we are going to go get cleaned up and ready to go out.
Oh my gosh, I haven't been out in so long.
I think we've been out. I figured it out one time in the last 10 years, probably. Together.
Yeah. I mean, usually it's with the kids.
Yeah, it's always with the kids.
So.
But we're going to go out.
I mean, although we're out every single day.
Together, but a date night. Boss hasn't bought me dinner in like 10 years.
I know.
Right? So let's go.
Wait, why am I buying you dinner?
Why is she buying me dinner, guys? Maybe if I would have got a huge bonus for Halloween, I could have taken you out to a banging dinner. Like,
who gets bonuses for Halloween, man?
Instead of going to like Ruth Chris or some fancy restaurant tonight, we got to go to Burger King for dinner.
You're
Burger King, because the boss is buying.
So this is another scenery that I like as we're driving back down towards our house.
Yeah, this is just in South Asheville on 26. Really pretty.
Video gives it justice. It really is so pretty.
Guys, the boss is all dressed up over there.
I know.
Not in work clothes.
But I still didn't put makeup on.
Are you gonna put makeup on?
No, I didn't bring any with me.
So, we're going out. We're going to Cherokee Casino.
Uh-huh.
Right?
Yeah.
We're gonna get dinner. We're not sure what we're gonna eat yet, but we'll figure it out when we get there.
No, there's a lot of places there, so.
Just depends on what you want.
Good thing I didn't stop recording. I was going to.
You want to buy a house in the top of that long peak all the way over there?
Yes, I do. Dark, but.
So this drive is not for the faint of heart, like as far as like, if you don't like curbs, we've been doing this for 2 miles now.
Yeah. So we wanted
straight
to show
down,
you.
a 7% grade. See the cars up there?
I should have showed you when we were over at Maggie Valley, the mountain that we had to go over. But on the way back, we'll try to remember. So we took my brother and his girlfriend and his wife at that point, and our nephews. We brought them here when they came to
Florida.
Yeah, they're from Florida. So everything's flat. Everything is so flat. So we brought them this way, and I guess between, you know, us doing 40 miles an hour down this mountain and the curves, they all got out of the car like, we're so car sick.
Yeah, look, that's all. You're almost doing a whole U-turn and then going right back around the other. It's like a switchback.
Yes, I wonder if you guys are getting the effect. You probably are, because it's really curvy. Mining. jet mining.
And it stinks when you get a fast car behind you.
Yeah.
Because sometimes they ride your butt, and I don't really look at the rocks on the side there.
Yeah, there's signs that say careful falling rocks, so it's mountain living for you for sure.
I don't know how much, I think it's 8 miles down this road.
Yeah. There must be somebody slow up here.
Yeah, because there's a whole line behind me, a whole line in front of us. It like snakes when you go around the opposite way. It snakes around the. See it?
Yeah.
I think we're almost there. We're like 40 minutes late to our date.
I'm sorry, peeps. We had to put the chickens away.
And 4 kids.
Yeah.
Man, an accident on here would not be good.
No. You have to be very aware.
Oh, this is a big car.
So many cute places here now, though. When we first moved here in 2010, this area was hit really hard in the recession.
Yeah, 7% grade.
Yeah, for the next mile. So, and that's probably not as steep as we were. So it's nice to drive out here and see them being busy again and
built up.
Places being open again.
And you've seen it as the years went by since we first moved.
Yeah, it's really nice to see. Shop local, for sure.
We're at the casino now,
Level 4. So
in the elevator. So did we tell them why we're on this date?
It's
our
I
anniversary.
don't know if we actually told them.
It's our 24-year anniversary.
So this is not when we got married. This is when we first started dating.
When I first asked her out, so
Yeah.
we're gonna go to dinner right now. Casino area, it's really cool. We bring the kids here when they give us a free room.
Yeah.
They have a pool and everything.
Yeah.
They even have a bowling.
Yeah, bowling.
Oh, that would have been good to do tonight, bowling.
Yeah, some type of like entertainment center now.
Yeah, for kids, so you can bring your family here.
The kids love it.
Yeah. So let's go find this restaurant.
And they always do better than we do.
Yeah, in the arcade, even though this stuff costs a lot more in the arcade
It
than
does, but
anywhere else.
they win more than we do.